ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕನ್ನಡದ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. So there is a lot of energy here. ಎಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಬಂಧು ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ, ಆಕಾಶ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸಸ್ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಇದರ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಡೇ ಇನ್ ದಿ annals of Akash Institute of Medical Sciences, because anything which is done for the first time, it will be remembered forever. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ರಾಜೀವ್ ಗಾಂಧಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಉಪಕುಲಪತಿಗಳು, ಆತ್ಮೀಯರಾದಂಥ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಎಂ.ಕೆ. ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶ್ರಮದಿಂದ, ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ, ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆಯಿಂದ ಕಟ್ಟಿರುವಂಥ ಶ್ರೀ ಕೆ. ಮುನಿರಾಜು ಅವರೇ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಿಂತು ಬೆಂಬಲವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪುಷ್ಪಾ ಮುನಿರಾಜು ಅವರೇ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶಿವಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಅವರೇ ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಬ್ರಿಜೇಶ್ ಅವರೇ, ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಧ್ಯಾಪಕರೇ ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಅಮರ್ ಅವರೇ, ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಭಾಳ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮವಾದಂಥ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರೇ, ಅಣ್ಣ ತಮ್ಮಂದಿರೇ, ಅಕ್ಕ ತಂಗಿಯರೇ, ಮಾಧ್ಯಮ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಬಂಧು ಭಗಿನಿಯರೇ, I want to start with my dear students. How do you feel? After 5 years of hard work, you have come to the graduation event here. How do you feel? You are feeling great? Are you confident? You know your future? Oh, come on. When I asked feeling great, the energy was there. When you know your future, there is no energy. How is that? You know your future? That's right. You should know your future after 5 years of going through medical sciences. You know where you stand. You know what is your goal. You know the path. And you know your energy level. That's good enough. I just want to tell one or two things. Once a student, you are a student for the lifetime. Don't think that you are graduated today and all your studies are over. Here in college, you have a syllabus. You have teachers teaching you. Then there will be timetable, then examination, right? But in life, it's other way around. Here we learn and then have examination. In life, we have examination. Through examination, we learn. ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಮೊದಲು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊದಲು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಲಿಯೋದು. ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ಇನ್ ಲೈಫ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್. ಎವ್ರಿ ಡೇ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್, ಎವ್ರಿ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ದೇರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಲರ್ನ್, ಪ್ರೊವೈಡೆಡ್ you should have all your brain, eyes, ears, everything open. Therefore, a student for a life will be a very, very successful person. You want to be successful? You want to be successful? Are you hungry? You are hungry? Hungry or no? No. Then you'll never be successful. You have to be hungry. Hungry of gaining knowledge. Hungry of achieving. See, your juniors have got it more correctly now. I am sure you people will be more successful. Come on, guys, you have to beat them. Hungry means not just belly. You can have hunger here, hunger here, hunger here. You should be very cool in addressing, that is brain. You should be very warm. When a patient comes to you, first thing is use your heart. You should be very kind, very warm to him. Make him comfortable. That will remove the 50% of all his problems. Then use your cool brain, your science, your medical science to treat them. That is how we have seen many doctors, but we remember only few doctors. A few doctors, only if they just touch our pulses, that's good enough, a patient will be all right. Therefore, a compassion is much more important for a medical doctor than anything else. Because a lot of poor people come. Their basic health will not be good. They will be anemic. But you have to correlate with them. You have to make them comfortable. Hence, the first thing, the first lesson after graduation is that you have to be compassionate. You know, there are many things to learn which are not taught. You have to learn through your experience. ಒಬ್ಬ ಗುರುಕುಲ ಇತ್ತು, ಒಬ್ಬ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತ ಅವನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ದ. ಇಡೀ ಆ ಪ್ರಾಂತದ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ 8 ವರ್ಷ ಓದಿದ. ಅವನೆಲ್ಲದರೂ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬಂದ. ಆವಾಗ ಗುರುಗಳು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನೀ ಎಲ್ಲ ಓದಿದ್ಯಾ, ಹೋಗಿ ನೀನು. ಅವನು ಊರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಆ ಊರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರೂ ಅಷ್ಟು ಓದಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವನ್ನ ಆನೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ದೂರಿಂದ ನೋಡಿದ. ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ತಂದೆನ ಅಪ್ಕೊಂಡ. ಈ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್. ತಂದೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವಾಗ ಅವನು ಕೇಳ್ದ, ಏನು ಇಡೀ ಊರು ಮೆಚ್ಚಿದೆ, ಗುರುಗಳು ಮೆಚ್ಚಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಸಾಧನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಆವಾಗ ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಗುರುಗಳು ನಿನಗೇನು ಕಲಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀ ಏನು ಕಲಿಬೋದಾಗಿತ್ತು ಕಲ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಹಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸರ್ಪ್ರೈಸ್ಡ್. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಕುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಲರ್ನ್ಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್. ವಾಪಸ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಗುರುಗಳ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗು ಕೇಳು ಅಂತ. ಅವ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ನೀವು ಏನು ಕಲ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಕಲಿಯೋಕೆ ನಾನು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಲ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಕ್ಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ತಂದೆಯವರು ಸರಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಆಶ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ 200 ಆಕಳ ಇದೆ, ಕಾಡಿಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗು, 400 ಆದಮೇಲೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಬಾ. ಅವನು 200 ಆಕಳಗಳನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋದ. 400 ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಒಂದೇ ದಿವಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ ತಪಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡ್ದ, ಗಡ್ಡ ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಆವಾಗ ಅವನು ತಾನು ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನೇ ಮರ್ತ. ನಾನು ಭಾಳ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸ ಅಂತ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಹೋಯ್ತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮರ್ತುಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಈ ಗೇನ್ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ನರ್ ನಾಲೆಜ್. ವಾಪಸ್ಸು ಗುರುಗಳ ಕಡೆ ಬಂದು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದ 400 ಆದಮೇಲೆ. ಗುರುಗಳೇ, ನೀವು ಕಲ್ಸೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಏನದು? ಜ್ಞಾನದ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವಿನಮ್ರತೆ ಬೇಕು. You have to be very, very compassionate along with the knowledge. So these are not taught here, but you have to inculcate within yourself. Avaga you will be successful doctor. Otherwise you will be a very successful businessman. A doctor can become a very successful businessman. A doctor can become a very, very compassionate, loving doctor. What do you want to be? You want to be a businessman or a doctor? Good doctor. Come on. Good doctor? Good. Then you have to be compassionate. You are very lucky. All the students here are very lucky. You are very, very dear to the Creator God because you have entered into a medical profession. You could have gone to engineering, you could have gone to arts, science, commerce, so many things. But you have chosen medical science. Why you are lucky? Because after the Creator God, if anybody has got the power of healing the pain, it is only the doctors. This is a very, very noble profession. Very, very noble profession. Therefore, a humane approach is very, very important character of a doctor. And Sri Muniraju has put his heart, soul, his hard-earned money here in this institution. That speaks volume. One day I asked him, instead of putting money in this medical science, you could have put the money in real estate and you have done 10 times more. He said, money can't buy satisfaction. I want satisfaction. Therefore, I want to build a medical science institute where thousands and thousands of children go out and serve the human mankind. Hence, it is his dream in this part of Bangalore to put up such an excellent medical science institution. It is not an easy journey. A lot of ups and downs are there. COVID was a testing time, and post-COVID stands for the testimony. During COVID, the whole world was fighting the unknown virus. And in our country, my great leader, Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, fought it successfully. When we are fighting COVID, WHO and other countries thought that India is 130 million population. They will not be able to survive this COVID. But we survived. And we were one of the first nations to have vaccination produced in our own country at the lowest cost. We saw America and Europe struggling with vaccinations and with the high cost. And Narendra Modi ji saw that everybody gets a free vaccination. So more than 200 crore vaccination has been done now. That's how the country is safe from COVID, even though there is a residual effect of it. This is the willpower of a man who is helm of affairs of this country. Therefore, it was a testing time for the medical professionals also. We have used a lot of MBBS students who have not even completed their course, in the sense their husbandship. all the young boys, girls, doctors, nurses, paramedical, ayas, class 4, everybody stood like a rock and they didn't care for their life. They served the COVID patients. It was a fight against the strength of humanity against the virus, and humanity has won. In the past also we have stood it, now also we have stood back. I congratulate from my heart, bottom of my heart, all the medical people, all the doctors to the class 4 employees and all the institutions. I congratulate them, I thank them from the bottom of my heart. But for them it was not possible. And my special thanks to Akash Institute of Medical Science. Muniraju gave the entire hospital for us. Some hospitals gave 25%, some gave 30%. But here is one man who was just building an institution, but he didn't worry about his problems. He said, I have to, especially in Bangalore, especially in the second wave, we had a great problem of beds, shortage of beds. And our favorite hospital was Akash, because we knew he was going to give 100%. Dr. Sudhakar mentioned that it is the only hospital where we can guarantee the patients about the beds. And especially the international passengers who came to Bangalore International Airport, they didn't have any place to go for their for 14 days and 7 days, whatever it was prescribed. Akash Hospital came very, very helpful, very handy. That's how we could fight COVID in this part of the town. I once again thank him for his generosity and for his humane decision where it helped the government to tackle the COVID, especially the poor patients. This shows that this institution has got something special. I have been to many medical institutions, I have been to many universities. But there is certain philosophy in every institution. ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ಗೆ ತಂದೆ ಆದಂಥ ತತ್ವಗಳಿರ್ತದೆ, ಉದ್ದೇಶಗಳಿರ್ತದೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮುನಿರಾಜ್ ಅವರ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ತತ್ವ ಭಾಳ ಹೈ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ ಇದೆ. ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಸಾಧನೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ 100ಕ್ಕೆ 100 ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ. ನಾವು ಯಾರೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಏನೂ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಬೇಕು ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಒದ್ದಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀವಿ. ಹುಟ್ಟು ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕ, ಸಾವು ನಿಶ್ಚಿತ, ಬದುಕು ಮಾತ್ರ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ. ಯಾವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಚಿಂತನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಹುಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹುಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಂಥ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನಂತೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಿ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಅರ್ಜಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹುಟ್ಟಿರೇನ್ರಿ ನೀವು? ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಎನಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಫಾರ್ getting birth in certain parents? No, don't have any choice. Death is certain. ಬಟ್ ಇದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಚಿಂತನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಯಾವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಬದುಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಅದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಚಿಂತನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಮೀನ್ ಟು ಸೇ ಈಸ್, ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್, ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಲೀವ್, enjoy, Be lively, because this moment is not going to come back. ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಳವಡಿಸೋದು ಎರಡು ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಭಾಳ ಕಷ್ಟ. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೋಸೆನ್ಸ್, ಮುಗ್ಧತೆ. When a child is born, it will be very, very innocent. You have seen your photos as a babies. They are so beautiful. They are so lovely, adorable, and very, very innocent. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡಿ, ಅವತ್ತಿನ ಫೋಟೋ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಫೋಟೋ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇನ್ನೋಸೆನ್ಸ್ is one virtue which will come only through good thoughts and good deeds. It's very difficult. The second challenge is Atma Sakshi, conscious. Consciousನಿಂದ ಬದುಕುವಂಥದ್ದು. Let us not worry what the world thinks. Let us not worry what others thinks. Live by your conscious. It is very difficult. ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದರೆ ಒಂದು ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆಗಿ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳೋದೇ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕಾನ್ಷಿಯಸ್ನಿಂದ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇನ್ನೋಸೆನ್ಸನ್ನು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಟೂ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ವರ್ಚ್ಯೂಸ್. ಇಫ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಇಟ್, he can be a really a achiever or a mahatma. ಇದನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಲ್ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್, ದ ಫುಲ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು. ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಫ್ಲೈ ಹೈ. These are the wings which has been provided by Akash Institution. Akash Institution ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ವಾಹನ. ಸರಸ್ವತಿಯ ವಾಹನ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೇನು? ಪರಮಹಂಸ. ಹಂಸ, ಪರಮಹಂಸ, which is very, very, very crystal clear white, stands for the purity. I saw Saraswati being carved here. Saraswati is the pure, stands for the purity, knowledge. And this institution is the vehicle of Saraswati. The best part of Saraswati vehicle, Paramhamsa, it is the most heavy bird, but it flies higher than many birds. Now it will fly very high. Manas Saravara, Kailash is the highest abode. There you don't find any bird except Paramahamsa. That height they go, even eagles can't fly. Even though heavy body, it flies high. That means, however high knowledge you have, your thoughts should be with a high caliber, high virtues. Then you will be really successful. You have now taken the wings of Saraswati Vahanam. Now you have to fly high in your life to be very successful. And the name of this institution is Akash. So you have to fly the sky high. ನೀವು ಆಕಾಶ ಎತ್ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆರಿ, ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ವಿಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇದು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ನು, ಬಟ್ ನಾಟ್ ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್. ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಮಚ್ ಮೋರ್. ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ always there. Therefore, I wish you all the best in this graduation. All the energy of all your teachers who have guided you, and keep that knowledge always enhancing and serve the human mankind. Fly high to Akash. Akash Samsthe. It will be very, very, even Akash will fly high in future days to come. And I wish that many such graduations come every year. And I congratulate Munraju and Srimati Munraju, and the presence of Vice Chancellor is really kind of a respect, a love which has been given to this institution, and I wish them all the success, and I wish the success to all my young dear friends. One day you will be here. One day you will be here. One day you will be here. That time you should remember me and call me. Congratulations everybody. Thank you.